Hello Scorpio, this is Victoria from Mindful Bamboo and I'm here with your February Tarot Forecast. We'll take a look at your love situation, your career and workplace, and also we'll get you some guidance from your person. Well, from your person of interest, we'll get some messages and we'll also get the guidance from the universe on how to best navigate the energies of the month of February. All right, let's get started. And as always, I'm starting with an oracle card for you. Remember, this is a general reading, so take only what resonates for you and leave what doesn't. Wow, that was 3 cards, but I'll take it. And this is for Sun, Moon, and Ascendant Scorpio. So if you're watching for a Sun sign, make sure that you also consider watching other videos for your other placements. Wow, we have 4 cards, but I felt like I was supposed to take them, so I'm gonna take them. Emble with contentment. Waiting rather than acting is going to be the most advantageous now. Love where you are. Kind of continuation of the story. Use your sensitivity to know when to act. Connect your heart to your head when determining what you would like. Facing your fears. Look for ways to strengthen your connection to the universe and others. Stay peaceful and calm in the knowing of where you are. And unexplained wonder, that's kind of like the result, you know, like the story continues. Magical blessings and miracles are occurring in your life. All your prayers are answered now. So to me, this is like that storyline. We're doing it for a month, right? So that could be, now could still mean like within a month, but to me, it's like, you know, there are prerequisites to those miracles happening. And that includes you being in connection with your heart, and also rather than acting or rushing the result, enjoying the journey and really kind of savoring it, being curious about it, what happens, what kind of people come across your way, and you know, things like that. Okay, let's see what we have with tarot. And by the way, happy Chinese New Year. I am celebrating, as you can see, and I do have Mongol and Chinese ancestry, so to me it's an opportunity to honor my ancestors. So for your love life, you have King of Swords. Could be dealing with an air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. The Hermit in reverse, this is Virgo. And 5 of Pentacles. Okay. For your career space, we have Ace of Pentacles, Page of Cups, and 7 of Pentacles. And for the advice, we have 10 of Swords, Knight of Cups, and King of Cups. Wow, we have actually Page, Knight, and King of Cups. That's pretty amazing. King of Pentacles in the bottom of the deck. Yeah, so what I'm getting, I mean, the Cups is water element, which is your element, Scorpio. But what I'm getting is that there is, and they actually, the cards show up in that progression. First the Page, then the Knight, then the King. There is this emotional depth that's going on. And a lot of times, to me, this is more of a maturity thing. But I'm getting in this case, it's more about being able to see more details, or like to read the room even faster, or kind of read between the lines of what the person is saying to you or not saying, right? It's like that next level proficiency with this. And of course it starts with you, and that's why we got all of those cards that are asking you to kind of stay true to you, to do a check on your own state of mind, on your emotional state, right? And essentially do not compromise that with anything else, right? With any kind of external circumstances as much as possible. For your love life, I get that you definitely have been in a place of kind of like taking time and space for yourself to reconsider, to heal. And now this time is like there's still this feeling of loneliness that hasn't really left you, or feeling kind of not good enough in some specific area. So maybe that's something to look at. But essentially you're feeling like you don't want to be by yourself, like in that vacuum space anymore. And it's a little up for question whether it's the healing work has completed or not. It's up to your discernment, of course, but you do want to either move forward with the air sign, or like if it's new, to kind of move forward with this relationship. If it's somebody who you're already in a relationship with, then you definitely want to take it to the next level, right? And kind of refresh, reset where you've been, because you know that it hasn't really been that great, right? So you want to start fresh. It can, of course, be, it doesn't have to be an air sign. It can be somebody who is very logical and has everything like structured, right, in a very disciplined way, and things need to make a certain sense to them for them to kind of cooperate, to be part of a team, you know, to have a buy-in. A little stubborn energy I'm getting, or maybe a lot stubborn for some. And that maybe that will narrow it down if you're not sure which person I'm talking about in your case. For your career space, we've got very good cards about new beginnings, some kind of new opportunity. Financially, I'm getting it's very lucrative, and it will be, you will need to put maybe a business plan together, or at least like have a very good idea of like how you want to move forward, like a roadmap. Or like for me, my space, I'm immediately thinking about a TV show, and like I need to know the lineup for a few show like up front, right? Like to have canvas of like what comes first, what's gonna be second, third, fourth, and fifth show, why in this sequence, how do I wanna warm up the audience for any of those topics, things like that, right? Like going into this with good preparation, and also with an open mind, right? When you're like, okay, I'm not sure, like if we speak about that energy in a relationship, this is like, I don't know this person just yet, I don't know their love language, I don't know you know, what's their definition of a good relationship. So I'm just gonna be very open and observe a lot and learn a lot. This is kind of like that, but within the career space, and up to you to see whether it's with a person or it's this new opportunity, maybe a new client even, and you know this is a very important client, but you're not sure yet how to behave with them because you haven't worked with them before. So you're like, okay, I guess I'm just have to be open-minded and figure it out as we go along. And yeah, and going back to your advice, this actually came out this way. I was started talking about this progression to the King of Cups. So this depth grows, and it's very important to kind of live it through, to see it through, to make sure that you give yourself that space, right? And on the other hand, there will still be some triggers coming up from past failures, whether that is in personal relationships or professional career, or professional space. Just make sure that it doesn't stop you, or doesn't block you from moving forward, right? It's important to acknowledge that, not to dismiss it, but to kind of love it, embrace it, do maybe some inner child work. For some, I'm getting it's going to be important, but do not let it keep you behind or play it small, just because those feelings and emotions are pretty scary. Got this beautiful dress, and I've got a bracelet that keeps destroying it, the embroidery at least. Okay, messages for Scorpio from their person. We got the Fool in reverse. That's an Aquarius energy. Please clarify. Eight of Pentacles. Okay, 3 more cards. 5 of Cups, Page of Wands, King of Pentacles. Yeah, so to me, your person is saying that you've been burning the candle on both ends, trying to do above and beyond at work, and also kind of like being the superhero in a home situation as well. Was it with them, or was a different part of the family? Like, take it how it resonates. It could be with parents if you live with parents, or with a child if you live with your child. But yeah, so you've had a lot going on, and they want you to come back to that space of wonder and taking chances and just having fun, and like, you know, wanting to do something, maybe even because it's an unknown, because it's something that's like, oh, I have no idea what waits for me on the other side of it, right? Scorpio is a fixed sign, so it may be hard at times to kind of like to start seeing things like in a new way, the same things that you've already experienced, right? Or doing things differently, where you've already seen something working out for you in a certain way, like I already know how to do this, why would I try a different way? Although the good part of it is Scorpio is usually good at taking risks, so that could be the tune you want to play, or like how you want to approach it, right? Something exciting and fun, where you're treating it as an adventure, essentially. And then the unexpected wonders await. Okay, I hope this was useful for Scorpio. Thank you so much for joining me today. I love you all, and I'll be back with more readings very soon. Don't forget to like the video, to share, and to subscribe to my channel.